What's up, guys? It's Gsx from blacksocalgsx. I know it's been over 5 months since I uploaded a video. The reason behind it is because it took like 5 months for me to get the head back from the shop. I don't know if you guys saw the last video. If you didn't, go check it out. It's the only video in the only other video in this channel. We found, well, when I purchased the Eclipse, I took it to my friend's shop. We took it apart because supposedly the only bad part was the clutch. I know it wasn't gonna be the only part. I mean, the Eclipse was pretty much sitting in the backyard, so and it didn't even have a hood, so all the rain will go in the engine bay. So I know there was gonna be some messed up parts. So we ended up taking the whole thing apart, finding a crack on the bell housing, transmission bell housing. So I know it was going to take me a while to find another bell housing because people didn't want to sell me the transmission bell housing, especially being all-wheel drive. It's hard to find. They wanted to sell me the whole transmission, which I ended up buying the whole transmission, but it's pretty much a bad transmission with a good bell housing. So that's pretty much what I ended up doing. So I said, in the meantime, I'm gonna send the head to get, resurfaced, get checked by a shop. So it took them like 4 months to get that head back. I mean, I couldn't do much without the head. I ended up taking the engine apart. Well, not internally, but I ended up ordering gaskets, sprockets, bolts, because a lot of the bolts were missing. Some of them were in really bad shape. With that said, what have I done to the car now since I got my head? The valves are done, springs, lifters, I upgraded cams, I ordered cams, cam gears, belts, water pump, and while the engine was out, I brought back the shell. It's actually in my garage. I'll show you guys in a little bit. I ended up cleaning the engine bay because it was full of mud, dust, everything combined, It's so dirty. I ended up cleaning it. I got some degreaser, and then I tried to spray paint a little, some parts that are. And sand out some of the rusty parts. I mean, nothing bad. It's just kind of like surface. I am gonna send the car to get repainted, but not till I get like the hood, the carbonetics hood that I'm gonna order. I got fender flares for it. I'm gonna end up putting Brembos on the Eclipse. I'll be doing so many upgrades. I mean, it's just gonna take a little bit of while, but I'm more concerned about getting the car running. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about too much making it look good from the outside if it's not running. First, I want to get it running, and then I'll worry about making it look clean and all that stuff. So there's no point of having a clean shell and not being able to drive it. So I'm gonna take care of that first. Sensors are the hard part because Mitsubishi doesn't sell those sensors, like many sensors. I don't know all the sensors, but the ones I was looking for, they didn't have them. I ended up finding some of the sensors in the STM website, Rock Auto. I don't want to get any Chinese stuff because I actually had a bad experience with my daily. I learned it the hard way, Yeah, you try to save some money, but in the process you end up spending more when you try to be cheap. So I learned it the hard way, Having that as an experience, I'm not gonna do the same thing with the Eclipse, Even if it costs me. Even if it's gonna cost me like $150, $200 to buy the sensor, I'm gonna do it because the genuine sensor, because I don't want to go through the same process, Especially if I'm gonna get the car tuned, you want to get an accurate reading, Especially being with the crank, with the cam, with the timing, everything you want to do. Even when you go boost gauges, try to get good brands because you need accuracy when it comes to knowing what your car is going through. The car should get running soon. Why? Because I'm gonna try to get it running stock. So I was gonna go 16G. I even bought an Evo 3 16G, which I ended up selling at the end because I wanted to get a bigger turbo.
Alright, so here's the Eclipse. Yeah, not the conditions you would like to see one, but that was the only place I could have put it. I used to have it parked outside, but the homeowners association kind of complained about it. They even sent me a letter that if I didn't get it out of the parking lot in like 2 weeks, they gave me like 2 weeks, they were gonna tow it. So I had to put it in here because it doesn't have, tags are expired obviously since like 2016, so it does owe back fees. Oh, and I replaced the intercooler. The other one was so damaged that I ended up throwing it away. I replaced the headlights. The old ones are down there, in there. They have like water inside and some bugs. I'm replacing the harness. That's why you see the harness down here, because they did some type of wiring that I don't know about. So I ended up just replacing the whole thing. It's still in the process though, it's not done yet. Yeah, so much stuff in it. I'm not just gonna point my family out because they have been putting stuff on top of it too. That's why I need to get this out of here. I ended up getting the stock exhaust due to the California law, and I replaced the radiator too. By the way, shout out to Mr. Memo for hooking me up with a stock exhaust, full exhaust. So yeah, that's pretty much all the info I got for now. Like I said, I'll be uploading another video. Hope you guys like this one. Like the video if you like it, subscribe for more videos. I'll be uploading more videos now that I got my head back. I'm putting everything together, and I'll be shooting the process of putting back the engine back on, and the mods that I'll be doing to it. So thank you guys, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day.